Good morning, class 12th. In subject mathematics, today you are doing differential calculus as your unit, and our topic was before this increasing and decreasing function. So today whatever application of derivative we have done, we are doing some miscellaneous questions on application of derivative. So first question I have taken miscellaneous questions using differentials. Find the value of 17 upon 81 to the power 1 by 4 using differential. So here 17 upon 81 to the power 1 by 4 can be written as 17 to the power 4 upon 3, because you know 3 to the power 4 is 81. So 81 to the power 1 by 4 directly can be written as 3 in the denominator. So only the value that you have to find using differential is 17 to the power 1 by 4. So 17 can be written as 6 plus 1. This has been explained before while the topic was taught. So x is 16 and delta x is 1 here. Let y equal to x to the power 1 by 4. So delta y equal to x plus delta x to the power 1 by 4 minus x to the power 1 by 4. And you know when delta x is known, delta y is dy upon dx into delta x, which I have written for delta y equal to x plus delta x to the power 1 by 4 minus x to the power 1 by 4. Putting the values of x, x plus delta x and dy upon dx, you will get 1 upon 4 into x to the power 3 by 4 equal to into 1 equal to 17 to the power 1 by 4 minus 16 to the power 1 by 4. But 16 to the power 1 by 4 is 2, so solving 17 to the power 1 by 4 is 2 plus 1 upon 4 into 8, that is 2 plus 1 upon 32, and after calculation it comes out to be 2.031. So 17 upon 81 to the power 1 by 4 is 2.031 upon 3, that is 0.677, and that is your answer. So second question I have taken miscellaneous on tangent and normal. Find the equation of normal to the curve y square equal to 4x at 1, 2. So first you have to find slope of the normal. So differentiating equation of curve 2y into dy upon dx equal to 4, or dy upon dx is 2 upon y. Now you have to find dy upon dx at 1, 2. So putting the value of y equal to 2, you will get it 2 upon 2, that is 1. So slope of tangent is 1, and therefore slope of normal is minus 1 upon dy upon dx, that is minus 1. As you know, if two lines are perpendicular, then m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. This was discussed in chapter also when it was discussed. So slope of normal is minus 1, and as you know by the formula, equation of normal line at 1, 2 is y minus y1 equal to minus 1 upon dy upon dx into x minus x1, and putting the value of x1 1 and y1 2, you will get y minus 2 equal to minus 1 into within bracket x minus 1, or y minus 2 equal to minus x plus 1, or on simplifying x plus y minus 3 equal to 0 is the required equation of normal to the curve. Then third question I have taken on approximate rate change. So find the approximate change in the volume of a cube if its side is increased by 2%. So first you have to formulate between side and volume of a cube. So from mensuration you already know v equal to x cube, that is volume of a cube is x cube, and as you know delta x is 2% of x, which is given here, that is 2x upon 100. You have to find, when delta x is known, you have to find delta v. So delta v is dv upon dx into delta x, as discussed formula before. So delta v is dv upon dx, differentiating volume formula with respect to x, dv upon dx is 3x square and the into delta x, and putting the value of delta x as 2x upon 100, you will get it 6 upon 100 x cube, but x cube is volume, that is volume is increased by 0.06%. Now question number 4 I have taken on increasing and decreasing function. It is question number 4. So that fx equal to cos x is strictly increasing in the interval 0 to pi. So your answer is here, fx is given cos x, so derivative f dash x is minus sin x, and as you know you have to find the interval for increasing function and you have to prove it 0 to pi. So for increasing function, the condition explained before in the chapter was f dash x is greater than 0, that is minus sin x has to be greater than here less than 0, as you have to show strictly increasing in 0 to pi. So f dash x is greater than 0. So minus sin x is greater than 0 or sin x is greater than 0 implies minus sin x is less than 0 implies x belongs to 0 pi. Hence fx equal to cos x is increasing in the interval 0 to pi. And then this way you can do other questions on miscellaneous questions on derivative from your NCERT textbook. Make a note of it and show it to me.